broadcasting live with Michelle and Kevin show,
Yes,
but it's really
think it
called
is.
Mind Your Wedding Business. But we're special live edition here at Experience, and we got to really thank Ann.
Yes, we
Ann's
do.
the one that's letting us do
Thank
all
you.
this.
She does. Anne is the
brain.
She is the brains
the
behind this
mastermind.
entire conference. Without Anne, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. So Ann,
I
before we
appreciate that.
go, you got to tell us the audience who you are and
Yeah.
What you do.
what you do.
My name's Ann Harper. I'm the Deputy Executive Director for NACE. So NACE is my full-time job,
Yay.
plus some, a little.
Well, because she's got to
she's
take
gotta
care of
deal with
us.
us.
Take care
Yeah.
of
So that's
Yes.
yeah.
So for NACE, I do lots of things. This conference, of course, one of them. We have another conference, oversee the CPCE program, educational program, and help with operations and anything else that needs to get done.
All right. So
Our
we're day 2 in
organization.
the conference. How are
Yeah,
the temperature in the room? How we doing?
I think fantastic.
Other than the teleprompter guy, right?
Yes. Yeah, no, I
Inside
think in
joke, sorry,
general,
folks.
yes, I think, people are really enjoying all of the curated education we provided.
Yeah.
We really work hard to really select specific speakers that meet our audience's needs. And the keynote was fantastic
I
yesterday.
thought she did a great
She
job.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Lei Wang was fantastic, and our audience really enjoyed the energy she brought to the opening session. And then, amazing amount of breakout speakers. We have, I think, over 35 speakers speaking for us over these 2 days. So, a lot of great things you get to learn here at Experience.
And then, so like the process, when do you guys start finding speakers, submissions? How does it all work?
Yeah, we open up submissions in the fall. So just in a month or two, we'll open up submissions. People get to submit. Once we go through a process with our national committee, they review first, and then we work together to curate, a lineup that will meet all of the needs of our audience, which is a very diverse group of people. So it really is a labor of love.
It really, you've been doing it. How long have you been doing it now? I feel
This is my 10th conference.
10th conference, because
Mhm.
like as long as I've been coming to conferences, you've been here.
She's
Yeah.
a staple.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's somebody at the door that
we're
needs to
gonna
come
put
and join
Lawrence
us.
in
Yeah.
too,
Come on, Lawrence. Come on in, Lawrence.
Coming in, Lawrence. Coming in.
Lawrence
hot.
Leonard, our executive director for NACE. We saw him sneaking by, so we're going to pull him in.
Yeah, I was finishing breakfast. Popcorn with chocolate on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Healthy.
Very healthy. That's about what we do. Yeah.
All right. So before we start, Lawrence, tell us who you are, why you're here,
Oh, I'm Lawrence Leonard, executive director for NACE.
and what does that mean?
That's a loaded question, Kevin.
Yeah, so that's the ultimate other duties as assigned job. Seriously, so my role is to oversee sort of like the business operations of the association, help the board in moving forward on the strategic plan of the association and serving our members.
Love it.
Yep.
All right. So we're day 2. How are you feeling? We asked Ann,
Yeah.
so we're going to get your day
Yeah.
2 temperature.
I think it's been a fantastic conference. The energy's been incredible. We're hearing great feedback on the education sessions. They seem to be resonating with people. Again, a lot of positivity and energy. Like every conference, there's opportunities, surprises that pop out.
Like the teleprompter guy.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
sore subject, Kevin. Please stop bringing it up.
yeah. No, we don't talk about that. But there may be,
It's like we don't
We
talk,
talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about the.
yeah, there may be some new missing posters in Milwaukee.
Well, let's talk about real quick Milwaukee. I mean, I personally have never been here, and I've been blown away. It's been a fun
Yeah.
city. They've been really welcoming to all of us.
Yeah.
So
100%. It's a wonderful conference
Yeah.
city. They do a great job here. The hospitality community is absolutely amazing. There's new energy in the city, and they're making huge investments. It's absolutely wonderful.
I love it.
Yep. Remember, it's not Milwaukee. It's MKE.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
MK.
We've been working on it.
Were you going to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we're just in the heart of Midwest nice.
It really, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
so-
I've never heard that, but I like that.
Uh-huh. Yes, and we've been really excited to see, record numbers from the other chapters in this area. So Twin Cities, Madison, Chicago, Detroit are all within driving distance. So we've seen record numbers from all of those chapters too. So it's great to come to the Midwest.
So Madam President over here has been bragging that numbers are up. So we're up
Mhm.
and we're getting close to where we were
Mhm.
pre that horrible thing that happened to us, the pandemic. So,
I mean, closer.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I think
starting
we're
to
up
feel
about
more like where we
15% this year.
Yeah.
Up to 375 total attendees that will be, attending some part or all of the conference. So it's exciting for sure.
I love it. All right. So where are we going next year?
New Orleans.
Woohoo! Hitting the big easy.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
we
Pack
should
your
get over
beads.
400. Is that our goal for next year? What-
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think-
Yeah.
I think we'll get it.
I think we'll get it.
Yeah.
And then
There's so much excitement building about around New Orleans already. Obviously, we have a fantastic chapter there in New Orleans that is just like dying to get this conference planning moving and to support us. The early response, yeah, it's going to be through the roof. And the question is, like, not how many people will register, but how many people can we allow to register?
Correct.
Yeah, we're at the,
Yeah.
we're at, a
We're at the Marriott.
Okay.
Correct.
But I always ask, is there a Starbucks at the hotel?
I believe there is.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
Good job.
Yeah.
'Cause there's
It's
one-
very important. Yeah.
It is very
I
important.
literally ask her that every time.
Well, and I think the how many are we going to be able to register? That means that everyone needs to register early
Yeah.
and not wait till the last minute
Yeah, exactly.
because we're going to be bursting at the seams.
All right. sounds good.
Absolutely.
Now we get past the conference, then you guys get to take a breath, and then where do we go from here with NACE?
Yeah, I mean, we have lots of exciting things we're working on. One of the things I'm working on is we're doing an overhaul of all of our online courses. We've seen a lot of demand increase for those, courses you can take whenever you have an opportunity to really help your business across all of the different content areas: accounting, human resources, sales, and marketing. So we're really excited to bring those into the 21st century. It's been a few years. And really make them even more approachable, easy for people to gain that content. So that's really what I'm the most excited about for the rest of the year.
Does planning for next year start like next week?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably next week.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She is going to take a couple days off.
Yeah, I mean, we always, honestly, this is such a great opportunity to be in front of our members that I already start talking about, what kind of things do they want to see. Obviously, spending some time with the New Orleans folks
Mhm.
for sure. We'll be visiting them in just a couple months, so for sure that kicks off right away.
It's crazy.
That's probably a good part for you. You get to go visit a couple times and enjoy. it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic way to visit the cities that I get to see. Yeah, definitely a few times and spend time with all these chapters. I really get to know the chapters I plan with very well.
Oh, that's good.
She does, and she finds her favorites too.
And for the staff, obviously, it takes a lot of people to put this on. And by the time we're done with this event, we are ready for a couple of days off. But no, but yeah, I think the term is vodka therapy. But
That's tonight at the gala.
no, that's Thursday. When I
Okay.
get back to Washington. But honestly, I know that Ann and I and everyone who helps us on a contractor level with this event, we leave just as energized and inspired for the next year's event as our attendees do to take ideas back to their jobs. We hear from our attendees of things that we can do differently, topics that we need to cover, like, new things that we can incorporate into what we're doing in the event. And yeah, I mean, the engine never stops running. Like
Yeah.
there's always, the one conference is over, the other one's already starting.
I love that.
I do.
So much is like ever changing in
Yeah.
the event world. I feel like right now, especially with AI and all that stuff that's going on, and it's such influence that you guys are
Mhm.
your hands are full.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plates are full. All right.
All right,
All right.
should we let him go?
We should. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
We-
Thanks for
we
having
agree.
us.
Yeah.
Well, you should. You're in charge, so we have to have the in charge people.
Stop it. Thank you.
All right, who's up next?
I don't know. We got a
pick.
line over there. Oh, Jill's
Oh.
just going to volunteer. Come on over. Oh, sounds good. We'll take
No,
we
want
love you. Come on
Go,
in.
girl. So we're in royalty. We're with royalty right here.
We're with royalty.
Say that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is royalty.
We're about to kick this one out and bring this one in.
You're ready to do that, aren't you?
Yeah, I
I know you are.
so
Are you gonna be able to handle a Texans fan though?
yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
there's so much. According to him, they're much better than
We're gonna have
Raiders.
to come up with our own shtick. for
Okay,
next
we
year.
will.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So what are you excited for next year?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about New Orleans. Very excited about more education, actually bringing some other Southern chapters that haven't been attending conferences regularly. They have absolutely no choice because they can drive there. Looking forward to a lot of things. I mean, do y'all remember last conference in New Orleans? I know there was a Starbucks,
Yes.
but there was also a strip bar.
Oh, what's
I
that?
remember that conference very well.
Well, we have someone in the audience that I think is excited to go to Cafe Du Monde, but that's a whole other subject.
I will be
Okay.
going with you. Yes.
Hopefully that gentleman still works there. By the way. Anyway, but
I remember that.
all right, but your presidency now. I mean,
Yes.
what are you most excited for that? Other than to kick this one to the curb.
Oh no, we're gonna be working hand in hand.
Yeah.
We are so excited about chartering new chapters. I think we've seen a wave of interest
Isn't that
and
amazing?
yes.
5 and possibly 2 more. You said or no?
2.
2.
two, and then you've
She
got
just doesn't know that there's 2. She only knows of 1.
Okay.
I've kept one I've kept one
really?
under the wraps, and it'll come to surface next week.
So maybe when you get to
Goodness.
the president level, you'll the inner circle. You'll have all these kind of great
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just the last one to know everything. So
No, it's just this one's been kind of like coming to me bit by bit, and I've waited till it's now ready for
ready
the
to
next step.
percolate.
Yeah,
It's ready to come
it's
out.
ready to.
well, and you guys were just at Central Coast. I mean,
Oh my
Holly
God.
Holiday. I
Yeah.
had such a good time with her last night.
Isn't
they-
it amazing?
They have what, 60 members?
60.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah, when's
They
that pizza
probably-
party
I'll
happening?
be honest with you. While we've been here, they probably got 1 or 2 new.
They
ones.
probably
Yeah,
do too.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I did promise you those numbers on Houston.
Oh,
Because we
so
got a
just to give you all
contest.
a little background. When we went to Central Coast said they wanted to be the biggest chapter. Oh my gosh! So we said that Houston was the biggest chapter, and so Central Coast is at 60. Jill promised them a pizza party when they beat the Houston numbers. The Houston numbers are at 139 primary and 57 secondary.
What is secondary?
So,
I don't even.
Secondary is like my secondary chapter is San Diego.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay, all right. All right.
So
we're getting close.
We're getting close.
139 is the number that
they're almost halfway there.
They're,
Yeah,
I know,
they're
they're almost
closer than
there.
we
They,
thought.
yes,
You got to charge up that credit card and get ready for pizza.
I'm ready for pizza.
I'm ready
But
for pizza.
We'll go with you.
We'll meet you there
We will meet you. You know why?
You get the beer.
because we're gonna
I'll
go.
get the beer.
No,
they
no
drink
beer.
wine there.
No beer. It's all
Yeah,
wine.
it's all wine.
It's all wine.
Okay.
It's all wine.
But-
Oh, it's
but-
California. It's wine and pizza.
And it's Central Coast, California. It's
They have
all
over
wine.
200 Didn't know this until we
Fair.
got down there because I come from a wine country, right? We have like 60 something wineries. I think we're all bougie.
you're all
but
bougie.
I thought we were. No, I thought we were a little bougie. We have 60 wine. They have over 200 wineries in the. Yeah, exactly.
That's
That
what
was-
Kevin's
sounds-
face
that's
just
what
did.
my face looked like. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to plan for a few days
Yeah.
when
yeah,
we do
yeah,
that
can
pizza
something.
party.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we
yes.
all have to eat at
Giuseppe's.
Giuseppe's.
It's all about.
Gosh, Giuseppe's has gotten so much publicity.
But it's so. It's the prosciutto.
It's the prosciutto
It's the prosciutto.
and the bartender.
And the bartender.
Awesome.
She liked the bartender better
Well,
than I did, but
What are you enjoying about conference this
I'm
year?
happy.
Ooh, you're getting questioned.
I love that. So for me, it's been fun to kind of be on the other side of the conference and more like having to like represent the foundation and give that speech was the for me was the most like hardest part of conference. And so I was
Was
glad
that because of the teleprompter or
No,
because of
well,
the,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I'll be honest with you. It was just, I wanted to represent the foundation well, right?
did.
So I read this, like I probably read that speech 30 plus times before I gave it, but not enough to where I knew it like
So-
verbatim.
Of
You
course.
know? And so when I saw the teleprompter man going during her speech because he forgot to stop it, when you, what did
We-
you do? You
We don't
thought-
have to beat that horse.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting behind the man watching him do this, and so then my heart starts going. I was nervous, but anyway, so I was worried I wasn't going to represent well. But then, our opening night party, we got to thank you guys because that was
That's
such-
fantastic.
wasn't it?
It was
fun?
so much fun.
Yeah.
We had a
And
blast.
we-
You and Karen knocked it out of the park with that wall of fortune. So you really did a lot.
We
and
sold
stepped up.
Every box.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, I think we gave good opportunities for the members to give little instead of having to buy a $3,000, $5,000 package. It was little money that
Little
added
money.
up to big money,
hmm
and we made more money
Well,
for the foundation.
the other thing too is that Karen and I made a commitment to not go to our chapters and to other board members. I mean, some obviously just stepped up, like Miss Kelly, Miss Gigi. And but we really wanted the chapters to come and actually have fun and buy stuff and spend money.
Yeah.
Not have to gather all the donations and
Right.
then come and expect to buy them back.
Yeah.
Well, and I
So-
think also when we go to our chapters for donations, then the chapter level, because then they have to reach out, and the chapter level therefore does not get the donation for their event. So when we
Right.
skip that little level, then it actually helps them as much as it helps the foundation. But the foundation did a fabulous
Fantastic job.
Well,
we
I
loved
mean,
it.
I'll be honest with you, all credit goes to Dave Caruso. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
He was the boots on the ground that he had
It's
the
fun.
relationships, and that band was like
The band was phenomenal.
I blown away.
Yes.
Because the
Yeah.
way, because I had kept having to interrupt them, and I didn't want to interrupt them. No, because they were the type of band that just rolled. You know,
Mhm.
they don't stop. And so we finally, by the second time I had to do it, they would bring me. I'm like, don't stop. I'll come in and do the announcement I have to make, and then I'll jump off. And then so the singer grabbed me at the end. He goes, "You were phenomenal." Like I was like, "No, no, you were phenomenal." And we were having this like little moment because he was able to incorporate it in. He understood the fact what we were doing, and then when the thermometer hit $24,000 our goal, like he made a big,
Yeah, he made a really big deal about
yeah,
it, which was nice.
It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, but
So.
anyway, that's I mean, it's just trying to
That's
be.
good.
It's weird being on the other side and
Yeah.
not being like more of an attendee, and So, but I'm enjoying it. We're having a good time. And plus,
Yeah, we are.
I pick on her nonstop.
I like to do that. Okay, so what were your thoughts on Steve Kimball's outfit?
Which night?
Which it's like he was. a
Because
pirate
last night's was pretty phenomenal. Did you
Oh,
see
that
him
was
last night?
really good.
We were at the
Oh, that's right. Okay,
so
okay.
We were standing outside of the president's reception.
Oh,
we
that's
decided
right.
to greet everyone as they came in, and we were standing there with our. And he turns the corner, and he does a little sachet, and then he whips out his little monocle thing and puts it out.
So
So
if
we-
anyone
so
wants to
so-
see it, I will be posting it today on my
Yeah,
Insta story.
she made
So
him do it
hopefully
again.
he will pick it up.
Yeah, he was phenomenal. And
Maybe
then
we-
that night, I was like, well, so I was nervous. So I had to meet with David and Steve and Jennifer, our executive director, ahead of time to kind of go over the script for the thing. And then the whole time I'm like, these two guys dress so fun. I'm like, what am I going to wear? And I was like, I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to be bright and I'm not even going to even try to be at their level. I'm just
That's
gonna
okay.
show up.
That's okay.
Steve just enhances us.
Yes.
And I learned last night that he brings road cases of clothes.
Yes, he
Yes.
does.
Ships it.
Yes,
Had
he
no idea.
does.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he'll hang it on the lamps. in
Yes.
the room
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
And he brings the bedazzler with him so he can bedazzle things.
Hang
When he
back-
gets
yeah.
there. Yes.
It's pretty impressive.
Next
It is very
level.
impressive.
He's-
Yeah, I
yes.
need somebody like that in my life.
You need to Steve Kimball.
I do. Need
Fair enough.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, fantastic.
Thank
Well,
you,
you're
Jim.
wonderful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, Madam
Thanks for
President, we
having
look
me.
forward to
Yeah, we'll
being
see.
with you
Oh,
next year. It's
some
okay.
technical difficulties have been
It
the.
happens.
Okay.
No. All right. Thank you,
All
Jill.
right,
Thanks,
thank
Jill.
Who's
you.
going next?
Come on, Kelly. Come on down. Wow, this is fun. We got a lot of people today. We got like a line.
Hello,
How are you? Tell us a little bit about. So no one knows who you are. We know who you are. So you got to tell everyone who you are.
I'm Kelly DeLisa, CPCE,
CPCE.
and I am one of the directors at large on the national board.
And what are you responsible for? Just large things.
large amounts of projects.
Whatever Michelle tells me to do.
That's actually true right
Yeah.
now.
Yes,
It is true.
I currently serve on the membership committee
Oh,
and the
okay.
liaison for that. But one of the things that I wanted to talk a little bit about is tonight, right?
Okay.
Our awards.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, like most submissions it's been submitted for a long time, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
think we're at 137% growth.
Correct.
Over last year. And while we were practicing yesterday or rehearsing
Yeah.
for the awards, we had the crazy teleprompter thing going with that as
This is-
well.
The poor teleprompter guy.
But anyways,
Hey, teleprompter, we're gonna make shirts.
so we were practicing, and I think I'm doing like the team event of the year, and it just kept going and going to the point where we had to take turns with your partner because
Yeah.
there's so many submissions.
yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, and so Karen, our vice president, and I are giving out like awards, and we got lucky because there's like we have to three names, and then we do, and so I was like, man, we got it.
You got the
She
easy
had-
one.
She was in her session and couldn't go to the rehearsal, and I was like, girl, we have it easier than anybody at the awards night. So
Yeah,
it was,
it's a long
yeah,
list,
I
but
felt bad for you because I did see you reading all those, and it was like it just kept going.
It's a good problem to have.
No, it really is.
it is. I'm super excited because we have a new award this year.
What's the new award?
Well, it's a special culinary award, and it is based on the legacy of Michelle Malico.
Oh, that's amazing.
He's a San Diegan. I'm probably one of the founders of our chapter in San Diego, and just an amazing chef and an amazing caterer. So
And
we're
he's an
super
amazing
excited.
human. He is
Of
one
course,
of
of
the
course,
sweetest men in the world.
of
Yeah.
course.
And is he helping you give out the award?
He is. He
Okay.
is. He's
Yeah.
he's very excited. We have a couple of people that have applied. So we're super excited to give out that award
That's
tonight.
exciting.
And it is a catering based award. So it's for a chef owner
Mhm.
of a company. So it's a very specific award, and it is to focus on the culinary and the catering aspect of the
I love
association.
it.
Right?
It's exciting to do
Yeah.
some stuff.
It is.
It
I know,
is.
We're
It's going to
excited.
be really exciting. I keep giving. We had Terry on yesterday.
Uh-huh.
That we keep, Mr. Hall of Fame, keep giving him
Of
a
course.
bad time,
Of course.
and he's so nervous about tonight. So
I know.
This morning, I was giving him a bad time at the CPCE breakfast. Like, I reread your speech, and you need to tweak this, and he's like, go away.
Amazing.
But I
Amazing.
feel like we're going to have a great night tonight.
We are
Fun.
going to have a absolutely great night. And speaking of that, I need to go.
Have fun.
Oh, go get ready for the night.
Well, yes, I have to go get ready to get ready.
Okay.
And then also we have our amazing culinary
Yes,
lunch
we have our
at,
culinary lunch at noon.
at noon. So
yeah.
I'm
Yes,
excited.
Perfect.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you
Kelly.
for
Thanks for
having me.
stopping
Of
by.
course. Thank
Yep.
you.
Who's next? What happened to Christy too? Christy, she's like, I don't need her anymore. That's good. We got 4 of you.
Look at this. How are
There.
you?
Oh,
You got to grab
there she is. She must have heard herself. I just said your name. Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you two?
Good.
Good.
We're good.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us. a little
Oh,
bit
thanks for
about yourself.
coming.
So I'm Sergey, Dallas Fort Worth chapter. I serve as a co-director of membership on our chapter or on our board. And yeah, it's been a blast. This is my second conference.
Oh, okay.
Second experience, excuse me.
That's fine. You can
I
say
had the
conference. We're good.
pleasure of attending Evolve earlier this year as well.
Oh, so this is your first experience.
no second experience. That was
One
my
Evolve.
first.
Okay, one
Mhm,
Evolve.
mhm.
Okay.
The Raider Hotel. You went
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Anyway.
No, good times though.
Yeah.
Good times. Lots of learning. Been enjoying it for sure.
So Dallas. So is Dallas? How many members do we have in Dallas? Not to put you on the
100,
spot.
139.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're the same as Houston.
we compete. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
not
Do,
with
do,
Houston,
do,
but
do.
really, so what- how many-
They had 139 plus 57.
They have us beating the secondary. I'll give them that. But yeah, for now.
Okay.
For now.
Oh,
yeah,
for now.
We're coming
You're
again.
gonna work tonight.
Oh,
at the
for sure.
gala and-
Oh, for sure. We have quite a few members after today. Yeah, we're pretty
well,
deep
you
at
guys
conference
might be
today.
having to do the
We-
pizza party.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But no, we have 29 members attending conference right now.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, and I have a really big student initiative that we're about to go crazy on following
Oh,
the
we love to
conference.
hear
So,
that.
oh yeah. So
Absolutely
that's
love to hear that.
been the bulk of my learning is trying to figure out who I need to meet, what I need to kind of know before we move forward with ushering in our students. We want to kind of create as many scholarship and opportunities for them, internships and things like that.
One thing
That's
we
great.
did on our local chapter
Mhm.
is we would, because we had a small little hospitality school
Mm-hmm.
connected to San Jose State. We were the Silicon Valley chapter, and we would get the businesses to buy the students or members.
Nice.
Sponsor. So because it's such a small dollar amount,
Yeah.
you can get a business to buy 3 or 4 student members. So
Uh-huh. And is that something that we shout out to at recognize that?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. That's a great idea. I'm taking that home.
yeah, take it home.
Take it home.
Thank you.
Because that's a good quick way to grow the student membership. And
Okay.
then-
Quick.
Then the trick is put them to work at the event.
At the meetings, yeah.
Yep, so they
sure.
gotta greet people or they got to do something.
Why not? They're
Yeah.
the students that we have interested so far. They seem very interested in just getting their hands dirty.
Yeah.
But
Getting
for
right in
them,
there.
That's a great opportunity to get to meet other
Mhm.
people that they can eventually go work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I always give credit to these students. I mean, they're 18, 19, 20, and they're walking into, especially in like a Dallas chapter,
Right.
where you probably have
can-
75 people at your meeting.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
And they're all professionals. They're all industry professionals. And some of these students are just like, they almost look like a deer in headlight sometimes. But then there's some that just walk in like they own the place. And I'm like, wow.
Ours
that
are
takes some-
impressive in a way
Yeah.
that, like, when I was in college, I was super intimidated by things like
I
this.
would never have walked
And,
into
yeah,
that.
we have
Just-
one. He's at Omni Dallas right now, and I'm like, I don't think he can drink, but, but he's crushing it, and
That's
he's
great.
here for the conference as well. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, shouts out to Aiden Dow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like these young kids that get on the NBA team. It's like yeah, you're from Dallas, so Cooper
Yeah.
Flag.
Yeah.
18 years old. He can't
Yeah.
even-
You can't party with the rest of the team.
Yeah, he got a long way to go till he
Go
can do that.
Go to bed, kid. Congrats, but back to the room. Yeah.
I always like to take those students under my wing when I'm at a meeting. And I realize that this is like their first one or their second one, and they're young, and they're like, I'm like, no, you're
Yeah.
in the future,
Yeah.
and I give you mad props for being here. And come on, we're
Right.
gonna just go for a walk.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And one of the cool things about us for our meetings, obviously registration table, whatever, it's like the perfect way to get to meet whoever. Right. And
Right.
so
100%.
Yeah.
I want to kind of create a rhythm of that. Hey, kid, come sit at the table, meet everybody,
Yeah.
you know, and then walk the room. And,
We talked about that yesterday. That like
Yeah.
that's the perfect spot to meet everyone and get to know everyone's faces,
Mhm,
and then they
mhm.
get to know you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really
Absolutely.
quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we let you go,
Uh-huh.
tell us a little bit about your business.
Oh yeah, so I own a family of brands. We're kind of like the authors of fun. The first brand is Sir J the DJ, named after myself. I'm a wedding DJ, and I have a few associate friends that help me with all the DJ and lighting and everything. So that's my first baby. Started that about 15 years ago.
Okay.
4 years ago, I started DFW 360 Boost, which is actually the most popular among the brands. And then last year, I acquired a company called DFW Neon. We do neon signage, and so
Oh,
all
You
of those
ship
are
neon
umbrellas.
signs?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
No,
So
thank
do you really?
absolutely.
need your
And so
I do
I can
too.
provide that. Absolutely. I have cars.
I don't like the people we hired.
I know how to find both of you. So, yeah. And those are all under the umbrella of Your Turn Entertainment Holdings. So
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love
lots
it.
of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for stopping by.
Of course. Thank y'all for having
Yeah.
us. Yes, indeed. I'll
All
see
right,
you
see you
around.
tonight.
You might have to do the pizza party for Central, so you might have to. live in
All right, Houston. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Who's next? All right.
All right,
You're the
Gigi.
best, Gigi.
Gigi's turn. You're gonna come sit by me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed.
on Kevin. Hi.
Oh, we can gang up on Kevin.
Yes.
We're gonna
of
gang up on
course.
Kevin. I love that.
Right?
I
Can-
do.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
I have to say it's very weird to talk in a microphone and not hear yourself through a speaker.
That's okay.
Oh.
You get used to it.
I've already
Yeah,
figured it out.
it is kind of
Yesterday I
tough.
figured it out.
Yeah. But
Hi.
Hi.
I love you.
before, well,
I love you.
everyone knows who you are, but can you tell us a little bit about Gigi?
Gigi. I got nicknamed Gigi at
Gigi.
one of the speakers at one of our chapter meetings nicknamed me Gigi. But my name is Gigi. I am a CPCE and I consider myself Kevin's niece wife. He's my niece husband.
Oh,
Mhm.
we're gonna have to fight over that one.
Yeah. Well, that's my sister, though. That's a little different.
And what do you do for not for Nace? What do you
Yeah.
do in your other life?
My
Because-
other life is I work for the Marriott.
Okay.
I've been in a hotel business for many, many years, and Kevin and I are kind of neighbors. He's in Livermore, and
Mhm.
I'm in San Jose.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. So, foundation, you're part of the
Yes.
donor committee.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about all the work that you guys did.
All
this
the
year.
work we did this year was just reaching out to fabulous people and asking and so many people did give, and it's just very rewarding to be a part of that journey. And it's a lot of hard work and dedication. We just volunteer our time, but when you're passionate about something, it's something you want to do, and you just do it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're unlike the national board where we have to actually pay our way and do kind of stuff. So it's so I guess it
Wow.
makes us a little.
I thought
bit-
this was gang up on Kevin. It looked like it's gang up on Michelle.
No. Never.
No. But the biggest is it's all about the foundation, about giving back for education
Yeah.
and supporting all
We-
the great NACE members. out
Speaking
there.
of
So,
students, I mean, that's the biggest reward is giving a scholarship to
Yeah.
students. And I actually adjudicate some of the submissions, and literally they make me cry. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm the worst. I'm like, I want that one. That one's so good. But I'm like, I gotta be fair.
Can't we just give them to all?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, literally, it just tugs at your heartstrings. So it's rewarding to do, and just see these young kids grow, and they're just so grateful, and I love it. That's my favorite part.
all right, we're at day 2 of the conference.
Yes,
How's
I'm tired.
you're tired?
Ugh.
I can second that. I'm tired. Yeah.
But you know me, I party like a rock star, and
I
I
know.
still wake up and look fabulous.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we gotta do. So you've been listening. I know you've been out at some
Mhm.
sessions. What have you been enjoying, education wise?
Oh, of course, David Caruso. He's wonderful.
Speak on.
He spoke about just collaboration in with your creative partners, and just using your resources and leaving your ego out the door.
Oh,
He
that's
could
a
be
big one.
he's someone that you would could say he could have a big ego, but he
Yeah.
he really doesn't. He's so down
No,
to
it's
earth.
such a
And
It's very true.
yeah. And there's always nuggets. You're
Yeah.
always learning. I think this is my 14th conference.
Mhm.
I missed one because I was on a cruise,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
um
Lauderdale.
well,
yeah,
we'll
I
give you
miss-
that. That's okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
that was fun.
Mhm.
But
But she was really close to where we were.
yeah,
That was- it was-
coincidentally,
yeah, it
that was
kinda
weird.
crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, but I just love coming to conference and bringing back all the nuggets. And I thank my director when I'm here and my GM. I'm like, thank you for,
Letting me come.
letting me come and supporting me. And
Yeah.
they're awesome about that.
So-
They really
Well,
are.
and I'm going to cut
Mhm.
you off.
Yeah.
And what you were saying about little nuggets is no matter, I mean, I think this is my 15th conference, and I don't care how basic a session feels or sounds, there's always something you can take out of it.
Yeah.
Always. That's
And
what I
was-
love.
Yes.
Nuggets. So
Nuggets.
give us a nugget.
Well, you know what? Who I really enjoyed is that I can't remember her name. It's Marissa because that's my daughter-in-law's name. Marissa Joe something or other. But she is she's a PhD on just sustainability.
Oh.
And the things she spoke about, she had to become completely sustainable and get rid of plastic in her life in order for her to preach, put her mouth where you're, yeah. And what she had to go through, like shampoo, just bringing shampoo with her and finding, shampoo that's not in plastic, nothing that has plastic at all.
That's
And
difficult.
it's very difficult going to the grocery store and trying to buy berries and they're in plastic containers. So so it's just really interesting in her energy. Yeah.
No, you don't.
How do you
Everything's in
just
plastic.
change? It took her, a while, but she also has an Instagram page you can follow her on. And
I think I
yeah.
might have to do that.
yeah,
too.
yeah, she was hysterical. I loved her energy and it was a good one for sure.
All right.
All
Sad I
right,
missed that one.
that's okay. We can get her slides.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
And we can
I'll
have
send
her
her.
back.
We can have
And
her
maybe
back.
we can have her at a chapter level.
She was so much fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
very interesting. I almost cried because I got choked up at the end when she said, "Think about that straw," because she went to a hotel and they're like, "No, no, no," and they automatically had plastic straws in the glasses before they filled them.
Oh.
And she said, "Oh, can we get rid of these straws?" They're like, "No, we have to have the straws." And so she said, think about that straw if it has your name on it. And that straw is coming out of the turtle's nose with
Yeah,
your
yeah,
name
yeah.
on it. I was like,
Gee.
oh, and they got rid of the straws. So
Yeah.
that was a good one.
That's a good little guilt trip.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was. I was like, oh my God. Anyway,
Poor turtles.
thank you for
Yeah.
being here. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
your
having us
leadership.
on.
Oh,
Mm,
I
Stop.
need to
Thank
thank
you.
her.
Thank you. But I can't wait for New Orleans. So
Oh, I
what
can't wait for
happens
Nola
there, what
either.
happens there stays
Stays there.
there.
Well, let's do. Where's some of your favorite parts about New Orleans before you let you go?
I don't think I know this.
You don't know? it?
No, I don't.
No, what she loves.
I love the Urban Cowgirl.
Yeah,
That bar.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Razoo's is another.
I
Fun.
think
we
I'm-
had a fun time at Razoo's.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with you next year.
If you want plenty of beads, stick with me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
I think that's a good way to
That's
end
a good
that
way
one.
to end that one.
Who's coming over next? Oh, you're coming on
Oh.
my side too.
Jeez.
How are you?
How you doing, Judy?
Hi, stepping out of my comfort zone here.
Are you really?
That was me yesterday.
Like, oh, well, there's a podcast. I guess I'm gonna be here. Hey,
Yeah.
How you
Hey.
doing?
I'm good. Super excited. This is my 4th conference.
Okay.
So, yeah, I drank the nice Kool-Aid 6 years ago,
they
and
love that.
I haven't looked back since.
We love
was,
that.
And like
was Orlando your first one, or
Orlando was my first one. That's where we met.
Yeah,
You
that's where-
remember
yeah, I do
the late
remember.
night
Yep, I do
the
remember.
text message
We won't
stuff?
tell
Yeah.
each other.
Okay.
We won't say.
We'll
what we
keep that
do.
for
Yeah, we'll
later.
keep that private, but-
Yeah, I'm DFW
I'm not gonna
NACE
ask.
chapter. So, we're like Sergey said, we've got a ton here representing. What'd you say, 29? 29. Like, that's amazing that we're all here.
Yeah,
And
that's got to be the most by a chapter, I would imagine.
I mean,
I think it is actually this year.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't think Houston has that many.
Well, and I will give you guys credit because when you guys came to town hall, we put out a challenge. The foundation did to
Yes, we did.
come with like your noisemakers.
you're
and-
welcome.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
They
the
brought
shirts.
cowbells.
So I designed the shirt and,
they were
herded some
great.
cats and emails, and then we got the shirts made. And I was so proud that everyone we just looked united, and we are. And like, I'm just so happy that we showed up that way because, I'm sticky also with the foundation.
Yes.
So, I had I got asked. I feel so honored to be asked to help with campaign design and fundraising stuff for foundation. So, I mean, I did have a little bit of an insight because I got your videos
Yeah,
of you being a
she put
goober.
together my video. And, yeah.
Oh.
So she got to hear what.
I knew
little
Parade of
challenge.
Giving was coming. So
Yeah.
I told
Oh,
everyone at
got
the
it.
board meeting, and they were like, we have to what? I'm like, yes, bring your flair. And then Steve brought the pom poms and cowbells. And
Yeah.
so it was just, it was
And then
great.
he blinged out his shirt.
He did. I love that.
Well, and the best part is I think you guys are going to start the trend because then
I
think,
I love
agree with
that.
that.
yeah,
one.
and I think next year you'll see more chapters, and we'll have to throw down the challenge again, and we'll see.
Right.
And I have to say, there used to be a trend like that, and I almost want to say it was between Dallas and it was like Dallas, Alamo, and Houston. It was always the Texas chapters, and maybe Orlando. But
Everything's
then
bigger in Texas.
after
Yeah.
2020, it just stopped. So I'm happy to see that come back because it was always nice to see that one day that one chapter had all their shirts on. It was
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah. Well, and I think too is just, reiterating the importance of the foundation, because I think when I first joined NACE, I didn't know that there was a foundation.
Correct.
And so, realizing what its purpose is
I love
and
that.
that,
Yeah.
It's
So-
really we're working hard at that purpose, and I think with the help that you've been doing with Jennifer behind the scenes, kind of helping
Yeah.
create the graphics and stuff. But we're really trying to educate that we educate.
yes.
I guess is the best way to put
Yes,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, and I think we've been working hard on that this year to make sure that whenever they see me, they see him.
Yeah.
And whenever they see him, they see me. So this
Yeah.
way they know.
Yeah, we
In
have.
tandem.
Yeah,
That's a
we've
good
done-
point. We've
yeah.
done a good job about like being together because we installed the Vegas chapter together, and
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, we went to TISO together.
Yeah.
We went to
Yeah.
Central
we
Coast
did all-
together.
Yeah, Central
Yeah.
Coast was.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's what's the
GSD,
Yeah.
the get shit done.
Get shit done. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's their motto
That's their
down
motto.
at Central Coast, and I
Yeah.
think as NACE we all need to adapt that get shit done motto.
Yeah,
I like that.
GSDers.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, tell us what's your position on the
NACE board.
yeah.
So DFW NACE, I am the 2025 Director of Communications.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a big
and
job.
it is a big job and I love it. I actually feel like I'm learning skills that I now have a passion for, and
Oh.
I'm trying to find work doing those things.
I love
Ah.
it.
So marketing and communications, I think something secondary. I'm a videographer. So I've always kind of done the marketing thing, but now I'm like, doing way more of it, and I'm a Canva whiz. So like
Yeah.
between, that and having that background, I think it's opening doors for me. And
great.
being 20 years in my career,
Yeah.
like I think that getting a little bit brave and doing some things on my own, as well as still supporting the company that is sponsoring me to be here, Beyond full time. They're still lighting, audiovisual, sound, and video production.
Do you
So
do teleprompters?
we I watched that go down. Yep.
It's just going to be the
We have a
running joke
preferred
now.
vendor for teleprompters if you're in
Does
DFW,
he
and they're
play-
excellent.
does he
Speakeasy
play-
teleprompters.
Does the teleprompter guy play chess while he works on teleprompter?
Oh my gosh, no.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
All right. I want to
Um,
make sure because our guy yesterday was playing chess while he was.
Yeah.
playing teleprompter.
Yeah. Well, and I also just want to say that, NACE conference is where you get a chance to come and work on building those connections that you already have. Last night we all went to dinner, our chapter did, and just, that camaraderie that's built here at conference is
true.
like none other.
Mhm.
Because when we're at our local events, we're all, herding cats and moving a lot of parts and making it go. So we actually get a time to relax and, let the professionals take over at the events that we're attending at conference and just become,
Normal people.
normal people and spend
yeah.
time together.
Yeah.
And so
it's funny.
I
I've
love that.
Never ever thought about that, but that's so true because when you're on the local level, we're all the ones pushing the
We're the
buttons.
worker base.
Here We have Ann and Lawrence and all these wonderful folks
Amazing.
pushing the buttons, and we get to enjoy.
Yeah.
them. Never ever.
Yeah.
thought. That's a
Steve-
great
Yeah.
perspective.
Steve Kimball actually said it last night. We were all dancing and we looked inside and all of the servers were like standing inside in the hallway and they were all just kind of staring at us. And Steve looks at us, he goes, "We're not going anywhere. This is our time to actually enjoy being a guest.
yes.
So if you're going to stay there," he goes, "you're going to turn the lights on and kick us all out." I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much."
Yeah.
Well, and I will say you were talked about this morning. We sat at this at
I like that.
CBCE breakfast because we heard you run a very tight ship with your communication because everyone was talking about what days and what they had to do. 'cause We had a
Yes.
bunch of Dallas folks at our chapter, and
Yes.
they were like, "Judy runs a tight ship."
Yeah.
Well, and we get stuff done that way.
Well,
That's
yeah,
how you do it.
It's a great way to be a leader.
yeah, so
Amazing.
Yeah.
we're having a good time. So
Yeah.
all
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you
Next.
for being
Yeah.
here.
Thanks
Who's
for
up
joining.
next?
Christy, you want to join us? Are you gonna?
She's gonna pick me.
Yeah, she's gonna book. We're gonna bookend you.
No.
It's a sympathy sit.
Oh, thank you, Christy.
You're
So-
giving me a sympathy sit.
So
Giving you a
uh,
sympathy sit.
I've
I like that. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
When
All
when
right.
I walked into Christy's session, I walked in. So when you're on the NACE board, you are, I mean, we have staff, but we're worker bees here. We usually have things to do. We've got people to meet. So I walked into her session. I go, this is the first session I've gone to in 3 years.
No way.
It was the first session I went to in 3 years. And it was on AI, which when she goes, do you use AI? I said, no, it scares the heck out of me. I said, so it was the best one that I could have actually walked into.
That's good.
Yes.
All right.
Little known fact about me as a speaker, when I see folks that I know and respect or are in leadership, Anthony Lambados was
Yeah.
in my room this morning.
Yep.
I actually internally get nervous.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I would rather walk into a room of people I don't know and speak than like if someone's there, then I'm like, oh great.
So she
Yeah.
under,
Feel judged. Yeah. And then you brought up Megan. I don't know.
yeah.
If Megan's in the room, I'm even more nervous.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I
And
get it.
I actually like that
Yeah.
because it means I care
Yeah.
about
It
my
does.
craft
Correct. It really does. But
and I care
the,
about my audience.
the thought about you getting nervous to speak actually makes me smile because I'm like, you've been doing this for years.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like like a famous singer going up and doing a concert and saying, I'm nervous before I go. I'm like, you've been doing this for 20 years. Why are you nervous when you're walking on the stage?
Because we care.
That's very true.
Love it.
Yeah, I love to.
All right. So we know who you are. Can you let that everyone else know who you are?
Oh, sure. I'm Christy Osborne. I'm the owner of Mountainside Media, and I do consulting for small businesses and event professionals to help them use organic and paid content to grow their business. And right now, a lot of that is AI backed.
Yeah.
So how to get efficiencies and save time and money using AI strategies, which hasn't really panned out the way I thought it was going to a couple of years ago.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, I'm very demanding in terms of because I come from a background of market research and with algorithm changes with ads. I have learned that the best way to target, whether it's ads or organic content, is through messaging.
Okay.
So messaging kind of makes you future proof from algorithm changes.
interesting.
Yeah, right. But the flip side of that coin is that you have to have really good messaging, and I don't always find that AI produces good
That's
messaging.
what you said.
So it's-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a constant battle, but I like the opportunity to fail.
Oh.
Because if you don't fail, you can't succeed.
Correct.
Right? And
Well,
so
and-
Yeah.
it's this push pull with AI. It's like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I've figured something out. And then I go to that next level where I'm trying to put together agentic teams and get workflows and automations to be supported by AI. And there's a lot of bumps in the road with that.
AI scares me. I'm starting to use it
Hey,
a
girl,
little
hey.
more.
You gotta say,
Hey girl, hey. Okay, so the hey girl, hey makes me laugh after watching her session today because of the Gen Z. And she asked it what she looked like by putting in just some.
Oh, I'm a man.
She's a man with a mustache.
No
Like
way.
I kind of always known that I've had this internal like man in me, you know. I was the AV kid, you know, walking
I-
up to the front of the room. Let me help you out with that.
Yeah.
I
the
have to say
teacher."
they did like if you had a sibling, he would be it. Well, you do have siblings, but if you had another one, that picture would be it because
Oh,
it
you
is-
had the picture shown.
Oh,
today?
yeah.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
it was
Like, what part of my name is Christy? Do you not
Yeah, yeah.
understand, ChatGPT?
right.
So I call ChatGPT, hey girl, hey, and she call, I think it's a she because she, you know, you guys are all smarter than us men, but hey girl, hey calls me hey girl, hey back, and we have a whole relationship. So,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Little known fact: ChatGPT is really just reflecting you back.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's funny because Lindsay in my office, you know Lindsay,
Mhm.
but she always gets mad at me. She goes, "Why are you hitting hey girl, hey?" Because we're wasting the water and all that stuff. Because she goes, just ask Google some easy stuff and let hey girl, hey for the big stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people name their ChatGPT.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that
Shannon
is-
Tarrant names hers Chatty.
Oh.
Yep, she
Yeah,
just
I
calls
love
her
Shannon.
Chatty.
What was that movie? Her.
Her.
It is.
Oh, yes.
That's what I think of. That's why I think that's why I think AI scares me. It's because I think her came out like right as that was happening, and we're like, oh.
Yeah,
But
But ChatGPT did our video, like helped write the script for our video. and
Okay, I'll
did all
give you that.
kind of stuff, so
But as I said, the little nuggets when we were talking to Gigi that you can pull is human. What was the statement?
Human in the loop.
No, the by the CEO of IBM.
Oh, that AI will not replace humans, but humans who use AI will replace
Replace
humans
humans that
that don't use AI.
That one was a really good one. Like
Yeah.
I was
so,
like,
so I'm gonna replace you because I use it, you don't. So that's how that works, right?
so you
More or
want to be
less.
NACE
Okay.
president next? Great,
No,
I'll get you a
you.
little bourbon.
So here's a little known fact. My first speaking engagement on the national stage, on the
Mhm.
national circus.
It is a
It's
circus.
a circus. It's
Just saying. On the national circuit was Nace Houston in 2017.
17.
Oh,
Really?
And I
That was the
was
first time I
not-
saw you.
And I was not invited back.
you were not?
How?
Well, I think it had something to do with I had not one, not two, but 5 slides with math equations on them.
Oh.
We don't like math. The math is definitely not mathing on that one.
Do you not put math equations on your slides anymore?
Well, here's the deal. I was Megan Ely was not my publicist yet, but we were friends at that point. And I was devastated
Mhm,
because I thought my job as a speaker was to know something.
mhm.
I didn't realize that my job as a speaker was to care about my audience.
Right.
And that sounds terrible to say.
Yeah,
I just didn't know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? I just thought
You
my
don't know, you
job was
don't
to
know.
get up there and
Well,
mouth words at people.
and I think when you're just starting to speak and get out there, that's what you think you're supposed to do is be able to educate people because that's what you hope to get out of a speaker. But it's a
That's
very
like
true statement.
20%, right?
Right.
And so Megan said, listen, this happens. Sometimes you don't get invited back. It can be for a variety of things. It could be that they just didn't want your topic or whatever. But when I saw the evaluations, you know, some people liked the math, the math major in college.
course.
might like the math. That's about it. But as painful as it was at the time, you know, talking about failure, that really got me focused on being able to take really technical subjects to an audience of very busy creative people
Mhm.
and make it exciting and make it make sense. And
Yeah.
so I kind of attribute some of my when I feel successful as a speaker, I attribute some of that to my experience speaking at NACE and then just having them say like no thank you for the next year.
You have to fail sometimes to succeed.
You do.
Yeah, it happens to the
Yeah.
best of us.
It is.
Let's
Yeah.
see how I wrapped that right up for you.
I did. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. what
Thank
do we-
you.
Anything? Well, no,
No,
Oh.
no, we're not leaving yet.
no, but so
We
like,
just got you.
where else are you speaking? Because you do a lot of speaking. You have anything else coming up?
You know, these past couple of years, I have had a dad who I love very much
Mhm.
going through his end of life journey.
Yep.
And so I've really pulled back.
Okay.
I've been very selective about
Okay.
where I
Makes sense.
have been. And so my next speaking engagement is Wedding MBA
Who's
in
next?
Vegas.
Oh, in November.
In
Or
November.
That
October.
Chicken girl doesn't like me. Speaking of getting rejected.
Oh,
That's awesome.
well, we're gonna have to
Well,
we're
I'll-
gonna have to have a
I
conversation
will
because
explain to you.
yeah.
But,
I'd love to do it on the air, but
Yeah,
I don't think
no,
that's
we'll-
appropriate.
that won't be done up in the bar.
That would be the bar. Yes. Yeah.
Love it. All right. Well, I'm excited to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
but,
I'm excited.
Are you here for
I
the
don't think
evening?
I've seen you since Wedding MBA last year. So
That I've been hiding.
yeah.
Brian Green, I was Brian Green came into my room after my talk and he and I are
doing him and Renee's. You did? Did you?
I
speak?
did. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
Resilient by Design, which
yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Very different from a big conference like this.
Yeah.
Very intimate. They cap it at I think 60 people.
wow.
There was I think 25 in Vegas. And what I loved about it is because they're going to other people, you know, they're going to the
Mhm.
city. They're not asking the folks to come to them. The people in the room had this sort of natural comfort with each other. So there was
Okay.
a lot of crosstalk and mutual support and things like that. So I think that they're filling a really important gap in
Okay.
the industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Talking about unique selling proposition.
Yep.
And they're doing it successfully. So
Like little
We-
smaller think tanks.
Yeah, I love it. We
yeah,
just had
that's
Leah-
exactly right. It's like a think tank.
Yep.
That's a good word.
Yeah. good word.
See,
We just had Leah Weinberg at our Tri Valley Wedding Pros, and she had Renee with her, and so I got to learn a little bit about them. And it seems like they're really. She said they're going to go for a couple years and really try to see where it goes. And
Yes.
I'm really excited for them because
I
I
am
think they're
too.
onto something.
I am too.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
really think
Yeah.
it's good. So
That's
are
good.
you here for the evening? You saying tonight?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
staying tonight, flying out at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Okay, well at least we get to see you tonight.
Yeah.
Get to hang out tonight.
Maybe. What bar?
No,
There's
aren't
a
you
couple.
from
There's a
Canada?
few. Oh, and then President's Suite will be open tonight.
No. Let me tell you something. I had to take a little bit of a break, like I said, but talking about DFW and their student program, one of my favorite things about the NACE One Awards is I was a judge,
Mhm.
right? And I judged events one year. I also was nominated for Speaker of the Year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lost to one of my best friends,
Oh,
which was
I
interesting.
remember Alea,
Yeah,
right?
Alea.
Alea,
I remember
Yeah.
that. I do
Which
remember that.
I mean, how mad are you going to
Yeah,
be?
yeah, yeah,
She's
sure.
an amazing speaker,
Mhm.
right?
She is.
But then after that, I judged, and my mind was blown in terms of what some of these chapters are doing.
Right.
And when I was on the marketing committee with Kay Colbo, who's
Mhm.
amazing as well, we talked a lot about for the NACE One Awards nominees, using those chapters to not mentor, but like support other chapters for like how to do some of these like
Mass-
really great
yeah.
events. And I remember with DFW in particular, they had the student program where they would mentor the students and the students would put on.
Yes, they put on one of their events every year, and it is always one of the most magnificent events they do.
And
It's always up
they're-
for an award.
They're training the next generation, and yeah, it's just I'm such a big fan of DFW. That
Yeah.
chapter is a great
It's a good
great
I
chapter.
remember. We lost our chapter, so I'm a DFW.
Oh, that's
member.
right.
He's a
Just be
member of
to all of the
DFW, and
things.
he's also a member of Central Coast.
Yeah, they're my secondary. chapter.
How
new
are you
chapter.
choosing these?
Well, Christy wasn't in here when we were talking about Central Coast,
Yeah.
and she doesn't know. So Central Coast just got chartered 2 days ago
Congratulations.
out of San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach. That like the Central Coast.
I feel like they have to set records with how many members they had when they got chartered, because they're already at 60 something members. They're already like, yeah, they're growing like crazy. They're-
Loved that
Wow.
reaction.
No, but
Well, I mean, you think about some of the chapters that are
Yeah.
just
Right.
trying to make like 20, 25 members.
Yeah,
or-
no.
and it's crazy because what's unique about them, they're in a unique little area, and that there's no other associations around. So so NACE is bringing them all together and giving them structure and giving them all that kind of
Well,
stuff.
what was Shannon Tarrant's
Yeah.
chapter when she isn't that Central Florida?
No,
that's
this is
Central Florida,
California.
Central Coast, California.
This is California, San
Oh,
Luis Obispo.
Central Glo-
Yes, by you.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
like you just need to
The
pop-
Golden State.
You
not
just
the
You're not
Sunshine.
far.
not Sunshine.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just need to pop over those big mountains by you and come
Yeah.
on down.
Central Coast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's like slow.
Yeah, slow.
exactly.
Nice.
Pismo.
We
I
met
wanna be
there.
part of that.
You should be. It's really a
I
great
will.
chapter.
I will.
They're
I'm
really-
Reno though. Shout out to Reno.
Shout out to
Tahoe.
Reno.
Well, sorry, Reno, but I was Reno. Then I went to Central Coast as my secondary chapter because Reno was the closest thing to me. And then I'm like,
No.
then I was like, oh well. I mean, we drank the Kool-Aid when we went to the event. We really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
We
good.
drank the Kool-Aid and we drank the wine. So I will say,
Drank a lot of wine, and then
Yeah.
we
200 wineries in that area. I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
Yeah. Like I thought
Good.
we were all like cool in Livermore with our 60 something.
You're not.
And yeah, we're not.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wonderful to see you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay.
All
Thanks
right.
for doing
Please,
this.
when you talk to my sister Megan, please tell her I said hi.
I will do so.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right,
Christy.
Thank you, Christy. All right.
Yeah, we're good. Come on over.
We got 5 minutes.
Got 5 minutes. Oh! I get a friend.
Oh, of course you do.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
How are you?
It's great to be here. I'm so happy to be back at NACE.
I know. It's like that one time a year and I'm so excited for it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, it's on the last day already.
I know it went by so fast.
It always does. I feel like we need one more day, but when we put that one more day in, I'm like, God knows, dude.
I feel like it's the sweet spot.
It
Peak
really
when you still want more, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
I tell my couples that when they're doing their wedding, I'm like, you don't want to dance for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, good
You
God,
want to
no.
dance for like 2, and you want everyone thinking that they want to dance for 3 or
Yeah.
4.
Right.
We were at a show earlier this year in Las Vegas, and I was on the ground in Vegas for a week. And
Oh, that's too long.
That
It
is
was
way
far too long to be in Las Vegas.
a day is too long in Vegas.
When I was on the pickleboard, I had to be in Vegas for the same amount of time, and like about day 4, I was like, I was like itching to get out of that city. So
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I love visiting the city.
Yes.
But it's short stints.
It's much different. It's how I feel about New York, right? New
Yeah.
York, the big cities are much different when you're there as a tourist
Mhm.
than when you're there for
Work.
an event
Yeah,
and producing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
I can introduce
I was
myself.
Yes.
like,
I was like,
we
if-
should start there.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm Mallory Mullen. I'm the head of sales at Good Shuffle. We are one of the sponsors for NACE National Partner, and we love being here, love supporting the industry, and we've been pretty digital first the last year and using this as a real jumping off point to hopefully get re-engaged and reignited, not only nationally, but in our local chapters as well.
I love it.
I know a lot of vendors, at least that I've come across, use Good Shuffle Pro. Like that is one of the staples that I've seen through the
Yeah.
industry. It's great to see.
And we, our joy, our mission fundamentally is to bring joy back into the business of events, which I think is really important and a huge theme that I've seen throughout this experience. And just every time I engage, right, is event people love being in events
Yeah.
because they love a good time
Yes.
and they love to help people have a good time.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like, tracking all the things that you have to track on the back end, like, I mean, I don't like doing my expenses. So, we're really, I think, kind of in this new area as we're re-engaging, just trying to not only provide our solution to folks, but also just be there as a resource for local chapters and how we can help support beyond our treasure, but
Yeah.
any time and talents that
Yeah.
people need as well.
So first off, she had to speak in between us.
She
And she was
did
smart.
she
I did
was
not use
smart.
the telephone.
She did not use the
She used the
teleprompter.
confidence monitor.
I talked to her last night at the bar,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, because she knows her shit and she knows what
Yeah.
she's talking about.
Me and
She's a
teleprompter
GSer.
never got along, and so I was like, I'm gonna skip that.
Wise choice.
Very, very
you,
wise
thank
choice.
Thank you.
What's new in the world of Good Shuffle?
Yeah, so for the past few years, we've really been focused on supporting the real mid-size company that the kind of stalwarts of the industry, I would say. And what's great is at NACE this year, we announced a lighter version of the product
Oh,
where we're keeping all of the features that folks know and love, what they find joy in using, but really for the smaller emerging businesses or solo entrepreneurs where their challenges aren't so much like teams and challenges interdepartmentally, but more so like the 18, 19, 20, 25 hats that they have to wear
Right.
as a sole business owner.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's always nice because I used to be a small business owner. It's nice to have the tools that I see all the bigger companies use being able to be brought down to that level, because it just makes our life so much easier.
And
Because
that's
we don't have the infrastructure of employees to help us do things. So having that and not having it cost more
An
than
arm
we
and a
can
leg,
afford.
right.
Yeah.
and what's wild is a lot of the challenges in the business are still the same.
Correct.
And as we've, last year and earlier this year, we really expanded a lot upstream in our product offering. And one of the things that I've always advocated for a lot internally at Good Shuffle is, hey, we can't forget about the little guys. Like our
Yeah.
job, like my dream, I come from a family of small business owners, and so my heart is really in small business. And I've always said we need to make sure we always have an on ramp for the
Right.
industry and for the small business owners.
Because eventually
So-
they'll grow into the bigger product.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
you're just helping them get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're incredibly proud to be able to reach out a hand downstream and offer support there
as well.
That's great. Well, and thank you for always being a sponsor of NACE. Like
Yeah.
your name has been on the bottom of every single email and on the website, and on
For
every single
many, many years
slide
now.
for like as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
How many years?
I think at least since I joined Good Shuffle in 2019, and we were a NACE national partner
Okay.
then.
I
so
wanna
at least
say-
since then.
I want to say I remember it when I was in when it was in Palm Springs. So it's been a
What
while
year was
and
that?
it's great.
The amazing trait she has, you can name a year and she'll tell you
Where it
exactly
is?
what city the
Yeah.
Well, Palm Springs was easy because it was my
Well,
year.
yeah, duh,
was
I know that.
18.
I know, but that's what
17 was
amazing. Yesterday she
Houston.
was like pulling out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Houston,
16
yeah.
was
Okay,
what?
we're not,
Yeah.
We don't need to go down this road.
Maybe there should be an aspect of NACE of like a NACE Jeopardy.
Ooh, that would be fun. Of all of
Yeah.
us old timers that have been
Yes.
here forever. Yes. Not old timers. Sorry. Long time members.
Long time members, long time
That
supporters.
would be phenomenal to do.
Oh my God, to have a Joe and a Linwood.
That would be
Terry
really
And
Shields.
Terry Shields and
Yeah.
Steve Kimball. Oh my God. I'm just going to sit in the audience on that one.
No, we should.
I feel like
we
you
should
would
be
win.
the host. Let's. host
Oh,
it.
yes. You okay.
Yeah.
High five.
Okay.
Doing
I
that.
love this.
I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Perfect.
this.
Yes.
Great idea.
Yeah. Yep. Love, 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 love. See, when we all come together, new ideas are
Yeah.
happening all the time. So
We keep coming up with great ideas.
I know. This is what happens when you put us in the same room together.
Yeah.
Two presidents walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presidents walk into a podcast.
I think we need to start that podcast.
Yeah. Two presidents
Walk into a podcast.
There you go.
I like it.
Can be the official NACE podcast.
I think we should be.
Yeah.
But then the presidents are forever going to be changing.
No, but it'll just be me and you.
Okay.
We'll own it. We'll buy the URL.
You can be the you'll be the forever host.
Yeah.
There we go.
And the new presidents can
Yeah,
come in and be
we'll
guests.
interview them. Yeah, exactly. Interview them
I like
on
that.
this one.
Yeah. Amazing.
So,
Well,
all right.
thank you so
Anything
much for
else you can
having
leave
us.
us with a good shuffle?
I would just say, as we're like re-engaging even on the local level, please let us know how we can support beyond
Ooh, I love that.
our treasure. Like we said, we've got an entire team of folks who have insatiable curiosity about the industry and how we can support. And we know that we design better product when we know and understand the industry.
It's so true because you get frustrated with like an app or whatever it is, and then you just immediately discard it and move on. But
Right.
if someone would get in there and tweak it, and that's some of the apps that I use that I love over the years, they've continued to
update.
evolve and
Yes.
update and get
Yes.
better and not stand on their laurels. I created an app and I'm done.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I know we have a team of incredibly talented engineers who I trust with coming up with solutions, but they're only able to come up with those when we intimately understand the problems
Yeah.
that y'all are
And
facing.
it
as
probably
an
all comes from the
industry.
customers. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I
100%.
wish it did this. or-
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep giving that feedback, whether you're a Good Shuffle user or not. And at the local level, if there's anything that our team can do, time or talent wise to help support the chapters, we've got sales and customer success team members all over the US. So part of our team works and headquartered in Washington, DC, but a lot of us, like I spend part of my time in Tampa, Florida. So I'm getting plugged back in with the Tampa chapter. And so, yeah, just if you have a local chapter where you need help, please let us know how we can help.
Absolutely.
So how do we
Wonderful.
feel about the Tampa Bay Devil Rays
Oh,
stadium?
good.
Oh boy. Me and sports ball. I like sports.
ball.
Sports ball.
I like sports and that I like showing up in a cute outfit and
I
getting a
love it.
cocktail at the stadium.
Okay.
The first time, and I'm going to date myself, but the first time I'm not dating myself. The first time I ever heard the word sports ball
Oh.
was from James Phillips. And now whenever it's like football season, he goes, "Are you watching sports ball today?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am."
I have a comment, but I'll. So, but anyway, I spoke at the Tampa chapter many years ago, and my favorite thing was and we were at St. Petersburg, so you had to drive past the
Yes.
stadium to get to whatever
Yes.
beachy hotel I was at, and I was just like, oh, that's for the devil, because
Yeah.
I love baseball, so
Yeah,
just it's fun.
amazing.
Well, and even like here in Milwaukee, we went.
Did you go by the Brewers?
No, I thought you're taking me to a game tomorrow. You said.
Oh, that's right. We're going to the game.
Anyway,
Forgot about that.
anyway, we were over the Milwaukee Bucks stadium is right
Yeah,
here,
it's right
and
there.
I didn't know the national president, the Milwaukee president works for the Bucks.
Yes.
And so met her this morning and we were talking, but their state
Not the
is
Tampa
beautiful.
Bay Bucks.
No.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
yeah,
the
see-
Milwaukee.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah. See,
Different.
My
Yeah.
my knowledge here,
Minnesota.
Yep.
we're going into
Wisconsin.
it.
Sports ball.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Go sports. I just show up and hope both
Yeah.
teams have fun.
There we
Yeah.
go. I like that answer.
I love
All
it.
right.
For when the Chiefs are playing the Raiders, it's always the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Fair,
There you go.
fair.
Yeah.
Always
Right.
bet on black.
Always bet on red.
I gotta go with Taylor's boyfriend's team.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, man. I'm losing left and right here.
All right, I think that's
right.
probably my cue. To thank you for having me.
All right, we're
All
wrapping
right,
up.
we're wrapping up. I got to
Okay.
yeah. I'm off to my next little
All right,
engagement.
What words of wisdom are you going to leave us with, Madam
You know,
President? 'Cause
first,
this is it for
oh
you.
my gosh, no, it's not. I still got 5 more months. First of all, I want to say thank you because, as you knew yesterday, this was my very first time being on a podcast.
Yeah.
You've made these last 2 days really super fun,
Oh, fun.
and I really do think we need to start a podcast
We
now.
probably should.
You know, starting with what Anne and Lawrence were saying, this experience is so much education and so much knowledge and so much fun, and getting to see all of the members and non-members and the community together is just, it's always like the highlight of my year. If you are out there and you're like, ooh, this looks like fun, I highly, highly recommend that you look at going to New Orleans next year, August 2nd through the 4th. Not just because it's in
What
New
hotel and where were
Orleans.
you gonna be?
We're going to be at the Marriott. Not because it's in New Orleans and not because we're telling you to go, but the
Because of Cafe Du Monde. You went.
Cafe Du Monde,
Yeah, okay.
and Urban Cowgirl, because of the connections, the relationships, the networking,
Yeah.
the camaraderie that we have, and just also the overall amazing education that we get here. So we have fun from beginning to end, and we go home with so much knowledge on top of it. It's well worth it.
And it's going to be bigger.
It's gonna be bigger and better here in Big
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, everything's bigger and better in New Orleans.
Supposedly, I think that was New York,
Yeah,
though, wasn't it? Yeah.
well,
Okay.
maybe.
All right. But thanks, Kevin.
No, thank you. All
Yeah.
right, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah, we are.
Are we saying bye?
Yeah, we're saying bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, teleprompter man.